Well, in this week's About Your Retirement, Buddy and I are going to prom together because we're obviously matching so well right now. But Jim, we have a viewer question.
Yes.
Buddy and I will enjoy each other.
Yes.
So here we go. Jim, I can tell you are passionate about trying to prevent our seniors from having their money stolen by scam artists. What suggestions do you have for us to keep reminding our parents how not to be cheated out of their money?
Well, great question, and we just continue. Year-round, we get these things, and that knock on the door happens year-round anymore. And really, as we mentioned last week, the fact that over half of our adult-age population, our older generation, owns their own homes. They remain in their homes. Most of them are paid for, so boy, that makes them a hot target. And I can't emphasize this enough, Tevis. Don't answer your door to strangers. And now they attack on the phone all the time, and they call and say they're the electric company in an hour. They didn't receive your payment. They're going to cut it off unless you have a credit card number to give them. And it's just, don't answer your phone if you don't recognize the ID. It's just not safe anymore to be doing that. You'll become a victim so fast it will make your head spin. And so some of the things that we want to talk about today, one thing is imposters, but let's look at some things that I think everybody should be thinking about doing, and that's buy a locking mailbox. There's too much information in your mail. Sometimes people get retirement checks in the mail and they get stolen. And so it says, or a shredder. I would get a shredder and a locking mailbox anymore, and get one of those confetti shredders or a crosscut or something that's hard to piece back together. But the second thing I want to emphasize is never let strangers in your home. And you're going to have instances where we hear where people look like they're in uniforms, and there'll be two of them. And so they'll say, hey, we detected a gas leak on the computer in your home. We need to come check it out. The reason there's two people that want in your home is one wants to distract you. The other one wants to go through your house and steal things. And so it is just dangerous to let strangers in your home. And so here's some good things. Practice neighborhood safety. You need to make sure you know some immediate neighbors that you can call. Keep tabs on each other's homes when they see strange vehicles and strange people getting out. Start calling and checking on it. And you know, we get so much junk mail nowadays that has a lot of information. And a lot of times all they want is your name. But sometimes the junk mail has even more information. So we've got on the screen where you can opt out of unwanted mail, if you will, and it's 888-5-OPT-OUT or 888-567-8688. And don't forget Jim's 24-hour rule. Don't sign anything. Don't give anybody any money for 24 hours.
There you go. I'm going to opt out for my mail. I always get too much junk mail.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
Hey, buddy, thanks.
We could save a lot of trees.
Exactly, and hang out with more dogs. Here we go. Hey, don't forget you can get more retirement advice on Jim's other show. Watch Baby Boomers in action every weekend on News 9 and News 9 Plus. And for more information, visit news9.com/retirement.